Hello, my name is Shaun Oelf and I'm a professional dancer, teacher and choreographer. I'm also one of the co-founders of Figure of Eight Dance Collective. So warm-up is one of the most important aspects of contemporary dance. It prepares you for the day, for rehearsal and even for a performance. It prepares you for vigorous movement, for jumping, for rolling down onto the floor, for contracting, and most importantly also preventing injuries. So I would like to go into a warm-up exercise with you. Grant, if you can please join us. So first position, I would like you to stand in a parallel position, toes facing straight forward. All right, there you go. Activating the core, relaxing the chest, nice long neck. Arms hanging heavily on the side, no tension. Eyes straight forward and see a big picture in front of you without moving your eyes. All right, and here we go, starting with the head, rolling down. 1, soften the knees. 2, and 3, and 4. Drop the sitting bones, uncurl up to a straight up position. We're going to repeat that again, and down, and 2. Make sure the sitting bones is up to the ceiling. Drop the sitting bones and through the spine. 7, 8. You're going to lift the chest up to the ceiling. Release all the way down. 2. Beautiful. 3 and 4. Drop the sitting bones and uncurl. 6. To stretch the side, we're going to go to the side with the arm. 1 and 2 and up and 2. Other side. 1 and 2 and up. To complete the exercise, we're going to rise, push the floor, 3 and 4, and lower with the arms to the side, 7 and 8. Great. Now we're going to do that sequence with music. First, we're going to take 8 counts. All right, so here we go. 5, 6, 7, rolling down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take your time. 7, drop the sitting bones. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, again, and 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way. Relax the back of the neck and drop the bum, uncurl. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, release, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way. 7, 8, uncurl. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 counts, side bend. 1, 2, 3, take your time, and 1, 2, long arms, try to touch the walls on the side. 3, 4, and up, push the floor away, and rising up. 1, 2, 3, 4, stay. 5, 6, 7, 8, and lower. 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to increase the speed, cutting the 8 in half, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 3, 4, again. 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 3, 4, release. 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, side 2 counts, and 1, and 1, and 1, and 1, and push the floor away. 3, 4, and lower. 6, 7, 8. Great, so now our bodies are warm, we are prepared for the day and for your rehearsals and going on to stage. To prevent injuries, it's very important that you warm up the body completely. Okay, so now that our spine is nicely warm, we oiled our joints, we oiled our ankles and neck. So now we're ready to go into a next exercise, which is a swing exercise, where we work with the weight, transferring the weight from the one leg to the other leg, and dropping the pelvis and make it very heavy. All right, so we're going to face the side of the room. Let's go to the right side of the room, and we're just going to transfer our weight onto the right leg. Feel that weight, give it a little bit of a bounce, and we shift the weight to the back leg. And now we're just going to alternate to the front, to the back, to the side, to the back. So now that you've found that bounce and that heavy pelvis dropping to the floor, now we're just going to swing it out with the arm swinging forward, forward, and back, forward, and back. Again, forward, dropping the weight, and forward. Now we come back to parallel position, reaching up with the arms, and drop it all the way forward, and up, and again, drop the weight forward, and up. Beautiful. Come back to parallel position, and remember, we've got two sides. We've got right, and we've got left. So let's repeat the same exercise to the left. And feel the weight. Yes. And four. And again. Para. And boom. Para. Boom. Parallel position. Drop. And up. And drop. Finish it off with the yes. So you've noticed Grant added a turn in the exercise. What do you need to be able to come around? So very important. Find a spot in the room, a little dot, and keep your eyes on that dot. So when you come around, the eyes need to get that spot first. There you go. Just do it again, Grant. And he's looking. There you go. And what's going to help you with the turn as well, hips going into the floor, pushing into the floor, arms of the rotations of the shoulders. So I would just like Grant to demonstrate that for us. There you go. Once more. There you go. So for the next exercise, we're going to do a jump exercise. And I just want to talk to you guys a little bit with jumping. All right? It's very important before you go into a jump exercise that you're warming up your ankles, the whole foot thoroughly. All right? Because you're up in the air and you're landing on a hard surface. And it's very important when you go into a jump to land through your feet. Okay, so it goes toes through your feet onto your heel. All right, so you never want to land flat feet. Okay, very important also is to bend your knees when you land. Okay, so we're going to go into 4 parallels jumps. All right, so we're going to go and 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Now, I don't know if you've noticed, when the knees bend, make sure the knees are bending over the toes, okay? You never want to land with your knees in, because this is very dangerous for knees injury, so you just want to keep them parallel, all right? And when we jump in first position, again, make sure the knees are over the toes, all right? So we're going to go 4 jumps in parallel position. We're going to go 4 jumps. In a wider parallel position, we're going to go onto one leg to the side, one leg to the other side, and again, one leg to the other side, and finish back into parallel position, center. All right, so Grant's going to demonstrate that for us. Here we go, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 1. Finish. Beautiful. All right. Also very important, don't ever look down when you jump. The head is the heaviest part of the body. So the minute when your eyes go down, the head follows, you're going to fall forward. So you want to keep the head on your shoulders, looking straight up. Okay. So look there. Pa, 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 pa. All right. So you don't want to look down when you jump. Pa, pa, pa. All right. So just remember that. So now we're going to take all the exercise and combine it into one sequence. Taking the swing, taking the jump, taking the turn, and we're going to take it from the corners. Okay, so we're going to go right and then into the left. All right, here we go. 5, 6, 7, and boom, and boom, and boom, and boom, and bounce, and bounce, and bounce, and bounce, and hop, hop, jump, hop, and up, and run. 6 at the side. Here we go. And 1. Doom. This time. And whoop. And hop. Whoop. Whoop. And take space. Take space. Take space. Take space. There you go. And 6 and 7 and 8. So in this, combining these sequences, you can actually also make it a bigger performance piece as well. Boom. Boom. Turn and bounce. 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 Bounce and hop, jump, jump, jump and run. 6 other side. 4, boom, boom, turn and bounce, bounce, bounce and jump, 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 jump and around. 6, 7 to finish. Bah. So as much as warm-up, your spinal warm-up is important, it's very important to do a cool down as well. All right, just to get your breathing back to center yourself, and just release all of the tension. Okay, so I want us to go into a wider parallel position, and you're just gonna bend forward, nice and easy, gentle. Grab the back of your ankles and just pull yourself towards yourself. All right, you can have a little bit of a wiggle there, just feeling those tight spots in the body, and folding the arms in front of you, and let just gravity do all the work, pulling right down. Relax the back of the neck and just rocking from side to side. And at the same time, you can add beautiful music to it, just to feel and follow the music, and just to guide you with your timing. And release to the right leg, stretching the back of the calf. Beautiful. And just walk into this parallel position, and we uncurl for 8 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Soften the knees. Feel your center again. Feel your pelvis, arms to the side. Give yourself a big hug and open up. And again, a big hug. Push into the floor, open up, and don't forget to breathe.